Hello everybody. Today we're going to try some stretch band exercises. So if you have a stretch band, you know it could be one with the handles on the end or one of these. The little ones that are connected are really too small for these kinds of movements. And these are actually kind of short for even what we like to do with them. So if you have one, let's try it. So first of all, we're just going to warm everything up. So, of course, start with our warm-ups. Warm up the nerves by rubbing the hands together. Get them ready to work for us. And of course, we're always breathing nice and slow in through the nose and out through the mouth. Loosen up the arms, shake them up. Do a little bit of Tai Chi cupping. That's what this is, but they do it a little slower. We're just loosening it up, breathing nice and slow. Then we're going to try our toes. Just tap them around a little bit. Tap those toes around. We're waking up the feet, stimulating the nerves in the bottom of the feet. And just breathing. There we go. So we got our nerves are all stimulated. Now we're going to get the body warmed up, so all the muscles in the body from head to toe. We want to start with our good posture, our feet flat on the floor, sitting up tall. We'll start with our head. We're looking forward and breathing in, and looking up and breathing out. Forward and in. Down and out. Forward and in. And to the side and out. Forward and in. And to the other side and out. Come back forward. There we go. Now we're going to work on our shoulders. Scrunch them up real tight, breathing in. And then relax them and breathe out. Let the tension melt away. 2 more. Scrunch it up, breathing in. Relax and out. 1 more. Scrunch it up. And relax. Good. Now we're just going to roll the shoulders around. Try and draw circles with them. Just moving around. Loosening up the upper back muscles. Getting the shoulders ready to move for us. There you go. Rolling them around. Take a nice slow breath. There we go. Now the elbows. Stick those elbows out. I like to call it chicken wings. And we're just flapping our wings around. We're drawing circles with the elbows. Warming up the whole arm. Getting those muscles ready to move for us. Nice, slow breath. Good. Now the hands. Stick those hands out. Try and draw some circles. Breathing nice and slow. Good. Getting our hands and our wrists all warmed up. You got it. Now we're going to work on the middle. Warm up those middle muscles. So if we can't raise our arms up, we'll just put our hands on our hips, and we can still do a side bend like this. So we can still bend to the side. But if we can raise our arm, let's raise it up, breathing in, and bend to the side, breathing out. Up and in, and out. One more. Up and bend. Good. Come back up and relax it down. Put that hand back to the hip. And now the other one. So if you can't raise your arm, you can still do a side bend. So raise that arm up, breathing in. Bend it over. Breathe out. Up and in. Bend and out. One more. Up and bend. Good. Come back up and relax it down. There you go. Now we're going to work on those stomach muscles. So the feet flat on the floor, we're going to turn the body. So breathe in, turn the body, and breathe out. Come back forward and breathe in, and turn the body to the other side, and breathe out. Forward and in, to the side and out. Forward and to the side. We have two more. Forward and to the side. And one more. Forward and to the side. Good. Come back forward. Always have water. It's good. So we warmed up our stomach muscles and our side muscles. Now we're going to work on our legs. So we start with just drawing a circle with one knee. If we can't draw a circle with the knee, just wiggle it. Move it around. Drawing a circle moves more muscles. We're just trying to warm it up. Loosen up that hip. Warm up those thigh muscles. And we're just breathing nice and slow. Good. Now the other leg. Same thing. If you can't draw a circle, just wiggle it. Circles move more muscles. We're just warming it up. Warming up that hip and the thigh muscles. Breathing nice and slow. Good. There you go. You got it. Now it's all warm up here. Now we're going to try for the lower legs. So stick those toes out, 1 foot at a time, and just try and draw circles, warming up the ankle and the foot, moving it around, breathing nice and slow. Good. We feel it getting warm. All those muscles are getting warmed up now. Here we go. Now we're going to try the other feet. Other foot. Stick that one out and just draw some circles. Breathing nice and slow. Warming up the foot and the ankle. Feel the leg muscles getting warm too. There you go. Drawing circles. Good. Now, just have a little bit more warm up to make sure all the muscles are nice and warm before we work them. So, we're going to start with some raising our arms up just to warm up those muscles. So we're just raising them up, breathing in, lowering them down, breathing out. Great way to work the stomach muscles is maintain a good posture. Up and in, down and out. Good. One more. Up and down. All right. Now we're going to go the other direction. So we'll start with prayer posture. Opening those arms wide. Breathing in. Closing them up. Breathing out. Open. And close. one more. Open and closed. Now, a little bit more on the legs. They don't get much exercise with the stretch band. So, we're going to just warm them up. We're going to do a little warm up that works great for warming up the entire leg. So we're going to lift the knee up, extend it out, stick that leg out, point those toes, and then flex them back and relax it down. The other one, lift, extend, point, and flex. Good. So 2 more on each side. Lift, extend, point, and flex. Relax it down. Lift, extend, point, and flex. Good. 1 more each side. Lift, extend, point, and flex. Relax it down. There you go. 1 more. Lift, extend, point, and flex. Good. Very good. Now we feel all the body's all warmed up. Take another drink here and we'll get ready with our stretch band. So, with our stretch band, we like to just get, started with a little bit like we do with the dumbbells. So, if we can, fold it in half. Just makes it easier. We're just going to start with some little movements, so pulling it just a little bit. So we have our stretch band right at chest level. Our feet are flat on the floor. We have our good posture, sitting up tall. And we're just going to pull it a little bit. Pull just a little and relax. So pull and hold it and relax. Pull and relax. Good. Short little movements. Pull and relax. 2 more. Pull and relax. And 1 more. Pull and relax. Good. Give them a rest. Take a breath. Now we're going to try it down on our knees. Again, it's just a small movement. Pull and relax. Pull and in. Relax and out. Pull and relax. It's just a small movement. Pull and relax. 2 more. Pull and relax. 1 more. Pull and relax. Good. Take a breath. Now we're going to try up high. So same thing, if you can go over your head, that's awesome. But in front of your face works great too. So the same thing, we're just pulling a little bit. Pull and relax. It's a tiny movement. Pull and relax. You got it. Pull and relax. 2 more. Pull and relax. 1 more. Pull and relax. Good. Relax it down. Take a nice breath. All right. So, we got it. We're doing great. So, now we're going to spread it out a little bit. And we're going to try same thing, but now we're going to go farther. So we have our ends. We can start shoulder width apart, a little bit farther. The stretch band is all stretched out, not folded anymore. Now we're going to really stretch it. So the same thing at chest level. Try and pull it as far as you can. And relax. Good. Pull it. Try and keep it level. And relax. Pull it wide. And relax. 2 more. Pull it wide. And relax. 1 more. Pull it wide. And relax. All right. Give the arms a rest. Take a breath. Now we're going to try the same thing down at the knees again. Much bigger movement now. Pulling it and relax. Pull and relax. We got it. Pull it wide. And relax. 2 more. Pull. And relax. 1 more. Pull. And relax. Let those arms rest. Take a breath. All right, now we got to go up to the head. So the same thing we were doing. We have a much bigger movement up here. So up above the head, we can pull it wide and relax. Good. Pull it wide and relax. You're doing great. Pulling wide and relax. 2 more. Wide and relax. And 1 more. Wide and relax. Good. Very good. Take a breath. Now we need to give the arms a rest. So we're going to put it under 1 foot because it's not long enough to put under both feet. And so we're going to just hold the ends with our hands, and our foot is going to stretch the band. So we'll start with just a basic knee and lift and extend. So we're lifting up the knee, extending it out, stretching the band, bending it back, and putting it down. So lift, extend, back, and down. Lift, extend, back, and down. 3 more. Lift, extend, back, and down. 2 more. Lift, extend, back, and down. 1 more. Lift, extend, back, and down. Hi, Ghost. Now we're going to do the other foot. So the same thing. Switch the band to the other foot. It's not long enough for both feet, unfortunately. We have it under our other foot now, and we're going to do the same thing. We're holding the ends, lifting the knee, extending it out, bending it back, and putting it down. Lift, extend, back, and down. Lift, extend, back, and down. 3 more. Lift, extend, back, and down. 2 more. Lift, extend, back, and down. And 1 more. Lift, extend, back, and down. Very good. All right. So we worked our legs, gave our arms a much needed rest. Now, what we can do is we should have left it under our foot, I guess. And we can continue with some bicep curls from this direction. So this way, both our elbows are up against us. We have our hands up here. We're just going to try and pull it up a little bit, even if it's a little movement. We're not moving our foot. Our foot is staying on the floor. Pulling the band, stretching it, breathing in, relaxing it, and breathing out. Up and in, down and out. You got it. Up and down. 3 more. Up and down. 2 more. Up and down. Good. 1 more. Up and down. Very good. You got it. So we worked the biceps. Now we can move the band up under our knees. Gives us a little more to work with. So we have it under our knees just to help hold it there. And we're going to start with one end and push it across the body. So the other end is we're just holding the other end down. It's under our legs. We're pushing it across the body. So back and in. Don't let it slip out of your hand. It might hurt. Across the body. Back and across. back, and across, back and in, across and out. 2 more, back and across. 1 more, back and across. Good, very good. Now we'll relax that side down and work on the other side. The same thing. Breathing in, across and out. Back and in, across. Back and across. Back and across. 2 more. Back and across. 1 more. Back and across. Very good. That's hard work. So now we're still using the stretch band under our legs. Take a drink here. And while we have it here, we can try a tricep exercise. So we just turn our hand around on the other side of the band, other way on the band. So we have our arms straight out here. We're stretching the band. The other hand is holding it down, and we're just pushing it back. There we go. So forward and in. Push it back and out. Forward and back. Forward and back. You got it. 2 more. Forward and in. Back and out. 1 more. Forward and back. Good. Let that arm rest. Now we're going to work the other one. So the same thing. Hands holding it down on one end. Switch it around in the hand. The other hand. There we go. So we're holding it out to the side. Breathing in. And pushing it back. Breathing out. Forward and in. Back and out. Forward and back. 3 more. Forward and back. 2 more. Forward and back. 1 more. Forward and back. Good. Let that arm rest. Take a breath. Now while we still have it here, we're going to use it again for our legs so we can give our arms another little rest. So now we have it under our knees. We're going to try and just hold the ends together. So we have both ends together in both hands. We're just going to hold it there. And we're going to use our legs to stretch the band. So we're going to step wide and step wide and then closed and closed. Yes, we do this one in lots of different ways, don't we? Wide and closed and closed. Good. Wide and closed and closed. Good. Stretching that band. Wide and closed and closed. Don't forget your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. In and out. You got it. 2 more. In and out. 1 more. In and out. Good. All right. We worked our hips. Good job. Now, while we still have it here, we have 1 more that we could try. And this one is going to work the body. So we have both ends of the stretch band. We're just going to hold it up against us at our chest. And we have it still under our knees. So now our body is going to stretch the band. So bending forward, stretch, bring the band up as close as you can get. And then we're going to stretch it by sitting up. Good. So forward, and it relaxes. Up, and it stretches. Forward. And back. Breathing in. Forward. And back. Good. 3 more. Forward. And back. 2 more. Forward. And back. And 1 more. Forward. And back. Good. Very good. Relax it down. Now, so, take a breath. You've been working the body and the legs and the arms. So now, there's one last thing that we can try and do here, and that's put the stretch band right behind our back. So, we want it under our arms, behind our back. It's right about the middle of the back is a great place to hold it. And it's not going to stay, so we're just going to work with it. So we want our feet flat on the floor. We're sitting up tall, our good posture. And now we're just going to try and push. So we're going to push it away, stretch it out, and relax it back. Push. And back. Breathing in. Push and out. Back. And push. Back. And push. 2 more. Back. And push. 1 more. Back. And push. Good. Relax it. Take a breath. All right. So, we may as well, while we have it here, work with 1 more. I know we pushed it across the body, but this is a different angle. So we have it behind our back, holding one end down. We're going to push it out and across. Back and in. Across and out. Back and in. There we go. Across. And back. 2 more. Across. And back. And 1 more. Across. And back. Good. Let that arm rest. Take a breath. Now we're doing the other arm. So the same thing. Hand holds the other one down. Got the end. We're pushing it across and back. Breathing in. Across and out. Back and in. Across and out. 2 more. Back and across. 1 more. Back and across. Very good. All right. Take a nice big breath. And we're going to fold the stretch band 1 more time. Take a drink here. So we have our stretch band folded in half. Now we're just going to hold it. We're not going to stretch it. So we're holding it, tighten the hands, and we're going to do the fast movement that we use to keep our muscles with us, to solidify all the hard work we did. So we're starting at chest level, breathing in, pushing out and breathing out. Coming in, then down to the knees. Coming in and out. Coming in and up above the head. In and out. In and down. Hi, ghost. In and out. In and up. So you see, we're going to go faster. In and out, in and down, in and out, in and up, in and out, in and down, in and out, in and up. 2 more sets. In and out, in and down, in and out, in and up. 1 more set. In and out, in and down, in and out, in and up. Very good. All right, take a few deep breaths. Nice, slow, deep breaths. Cool us down. Did a hard workout today. Nice and slow, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. 2 more nice, slow, deep breaths, as slow as you can at your own pace. Just nice and slow. Good. 1 more. Very good. Now I like to end every exercise with a little bit of belly breathing, just because it's something that we should all be doing all the time, using our belly to breathe, but we don't. So this is a great way to practice it, maybe do it more. So we have 1 hand on our chest, 1 hand on our belly, simply so we can feel the movement, so we can feel what the muscles are doing. So we have our hands here. Just take a normal breath. Breathe like you always do, so you can feel how you move. You're feeling your movement while you're breathing. Now we're going to force our stomach muscles, make them move. But as we stick our stomach out, we're going to breathe in through our nose. Then as we push our stomach in, we'll breathe out through our mouth. So stick that stomach out and breathe in. And push it in. Good. Do it again. Breathing in and out. One more nice big breath. Stick that stomach out. And out. Very good. And we'll close with a namaste. Thank you for joining me today.